This is the Hudson Valley Dessert Company, 264 Main Street. They have some incredible cookies here, fall favorites. Place is busy. Lots of coffee options. Okay, we're gonna carry on. James Street. Okay. Lots of art museums here. Delis, shops. We are close to Woodstock. And that's a hippie little artsy town in and of itself. And very close to New Paltz. New Paltz University hosts a very good art program. And again, lots of shops there as well. Village Bagels. And Saugerties is located between the Catskill Mountains and the Hudson River. This here is J.J. Newberry Company. I'll just take a quick peek inside this art. Eric, where'd you go, mister? Of course, he went to the toy section. Come on, bud. So if you're into hunting for the perfect antique piece, you're definitely going to want to check out this store here in Saugerties. From pots and pans to everything and anything. Hey, how's it going? Lots of cool stuff you got here.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, guys.
That Dallas hot dog place smells really good across the street. And what is this? Rock da Casa Tap and Eatery, little restaurant. Okay, let's pitch a right real quick, and we are walking down Partition Street. There's a nice bookstore across the street from us. Some of the main historic buildings in Saugerties that you may want to check out. The first is called Dubois Kierstead Stone House, which was built back in 1727. It is now the Kierstead House Museum. Cafe shop to our right, a little thrift store. Okay. Another building, historic building, is Lorzell Beer Hole. Then there's Main Partition Street Historic District. That's where we're walking down right now. There's also a building called Eric and Auerbach's.
I'll find you.
Osterhout Stone House. Osterhout Stone House is another historic gem here in Saugerties. There's also a building called Opus 40, a dry stone environmental sculpture. Okay, it's not a building, it's a sculpture. I'm learning, guys. First time in Saugerties. Of course, you got to check out the Saugerties Lighthouse. And the Augusta Savage House and Studio. There's the Trinity Episcopal Church, which was built back in 1833. So lots of history in this town. Now this village, Pop Vintage, look at this store. And look, Eric, check out that statue. We almost walked right past it. Check it out. Look up there, bud. That's kind of cool. You don't see that every day. Eric seems unimpressed. All right. So there's a little restaurant called Eat and Drink. That's what it's called. Eat and Drink. And we're walking past a little flower shop. Very pretty flower shop. The day could not be any nicer, guys. The day could not be any nicer. There's a little informational cot. Saugerties Chamber of Commerce. Oh, that's the statue I was referring to, Opus 40. A little park. Let's see. Okay, it's nice they put this out there for the folks visiting, a little informational bulletin. There's another boutique to our right. Lots of little nifty, charming little shops. A jewelry store. Okay. And this is called Alleyway Ice Cream. So the most recent survey shows that the average household income in Saugerties is a bit higher than what I read earlier from the 2020 census. It's around 66,463. The poverty rate here is 7.32%. The median rental cost in recent years comes to just under $1,000. This place is called Ahana Cafe, and it is packed, guys. Lots of folks inside. The median home value in Saugerties is roughly $242,000. There's a hair salon and a yoga studio. Sorry we're closed, but still awesome. That's a cute little sign. Our books. What is this? Old Used Greer bookstore. Okay. What a cute little town, guys. Very pleasant to enjoy, get to know this little town. We're gonna walk down Bosco's Mercantile. Just check this out. It's a little gift shop, I guess. They have a cute little hangout area back here where you can just kick back, unwind. Just chillax for a minute. So niche.com gives Saugerties an overall grade of B. They get a B for public schools. Nightlife gets an A-. I'm gonna switch the camera this way so we can check out the sites. Wine and Spirits store. Housing gets a C. Good for families gets a B. Diversity gets a B. There's approximately 25 reviews from the locals. And there's a shoe store that was established over 100 years ago. Lots of shoe options. Love Bites, a little eatery. Let's take a look at their menu real quick. Okay, they have burgers, harvest chicken, crabwich. They have breakfast burgers for brunch, chicken and waffles, and some appetizers. Very nice.
The pork belly, any of those are going to be like absolutely amazing. I highly recommend them. Thank you. Do you want to serve with coffee?
I'm going to read some reviews from the locals as we are walking into the bookstore. Come on. Nifty little bookstore. Oh, Eric, check out these cool toys. These plushies. Oh, they're puppets? Wow. Okay, that's even better. Oh, you found a cat plushie? SNL? SML? Okay, okay. He's so cute looking. Look how fat he is. He eats well. Lots and lots of book options. Gonna feed the goat, Eric? Are you gonna feed this goat? No? Hello. The person writes a niche. Saugerties is a small town, so you know most of the people here. I would like to see more opportunities for teenagers to be able to socialize and have places for them to get together in a safe space. Another person gives it 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoy the quiet environment and the festivals they have through the summertime. If I could change one thing, it would be to have a mall full of stores. Who's that? Clifford?
It's a costume.
That's Clifford. Are you sure it's a costume?
The little dogs and dogs.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is a costume. Clifford the Big Red Dog costume. And we're approaching their movie theater. Hello.
Hey.
Hi guys. And the bookstore is called Inquiring Minds Bookstore. This is the Orpheum Theater, I believe it's Orpheum. Yep, that's what it reads. Of course, they're closed at the moment. So if you want to catch a movie in downtown Saugerties, you have that option. Another local writes, Saugerties is a very beautiful small town that is continuously growing. It is nestled in the heart of Catskill Mountains along the Hudson River. In the heart of the town, you will find multiple small bars, cafes, bookstores, antiques, shops, yoga studios, a locally operated movie theater, and more. Nothing but good things to that folks say about this town. We're gonna cross. Yeah, I'd like you to give me your hand. Yeah, it's a pretty church. That's the Reformed Church over here.
Is it haunted?
I don't think so, Eric. You're silly. Let's take a peek inside, maybe. Maybe not. It's probably closed. Yeah, it's closed. Yep, there's a pretty church. They even have a church library. Okay. We are gonna carry on. Another local writes, Saugerties carries out lots of events to bring communities closer, such as Christmas in the Village, the Garlic Festival, First Fridays, and much more. Community togetherness is very important to this town. So this place, Dallas Hot Wieners. Might have to check it out. In the heart of Saugerties. Let's go inside. Eric, are you hungry? Is that your menu?
Yes.
Oh, do you mind if I take a look at it? What are you guys known for, mostly?
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs? Okay. Is there a special hot dog that you would recommend?
Right on top, California.
Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Normally we get pizza, but we stumbled on this Dallas hot wieners place, so we're gonna check it out. This is their staple hot dog. Here, Eric needs help. All right, we're gonna check out. Usually this thing comes with onions, but I don't like onions, so everything but the onions.
Is it sauce?
Delicious. Very good. It's got a nice kick to it. Eric, how's your hot dog? All right, all right. What do you think of that? Would you want something like this, Eric? Check out this cool bike, huh?
If I could drive that, I would speed run it and crash it.
Kind of looks like a mini version of the Batmobile. A very small version of the Batmobile. The Bat bike, that is. Very cool.
And maybe it's a fake.
Yeah. This is a mini hotel here. It's called Exchange Hotel. Let's see what this historic sign says. Post Tavern site used as a Patriot meeting place during Revolution. Articles of association signed here, as well as religious services were held here between 1815 and 1829. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
But the fake copies are fake.
That's pretty cool. So, and this here is an Ace Hardware store to our right. Another resident writes, it's a lovely, quaint little town in the Hudson Valley. Not only will you find a charming town with delicious restaurants, but the area is beautiful. And I do want to look at this real estate real quick, but let me finish this guy's review. The Hudson River and the overlooked mountains are stunning backdrop. There are fireworks in Canteen Field every 4th of July. Hits is an amazing equestrian event every summer. Just a few miles up the road is the Keterskill Falls, beautiful and very hikeable. Continue up the mountain to Hunter with wintertime skiing and summertime ski lift rides and lots of outdoor exploring. Finally, just 9 miles west of Saugerties is legendary Woodstock, home of so many 60s musicians from Dylan to the band, and the inspiration behind the 1969 Festival of Peace and Love. It's another cute little town visited by tourists from all over the world, many making their 60s pilgrimage. Come visit, you'll love it here. All right, so let's just take a look at some of these residential prices here in and around this area. Okay, so you can get a 2-bedroom home for roughly $249,000. $229,000 for 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. That probably needs a little work, a little TLC. Let's see over here. Another there's a business for sale, $240,000. Looks like a little restaurant. A home for $199,000 and $175,000. So the price ranges based on what you're looking for, as it always does. All right, let's carry on. I do love the artwork. Natural Food and Vitamin Center. Okay. And this is the Dutch Ale House, established back in 1933. The Dutch Ale House. We'll just take a quick peek inside. There's the beautiful bar. How's it going?
We open at noon.
At noon? Okay. Is he old enough to... He's got it. He's got his real ID. It's not fake. No. Thank you. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Do you know her? She's looking at this artwork and she's thinking to herself, marvelous, marvelous. That's closed. Come on, bud. It's a hair salon store. This looks like an Asian restaurant. Shushin King. Chinese food. Okay. And you have the computer guys for your sales and computer repair. Yeah, who's that, Eric? You're an alien? You're not an alien. That's a pretty piece of artwork. Very pretty. You see the mermaid hanging out?
Yeah, you always
Giant octopus. And this is my favorite part of this town. Giant, beautiful mural on the side of this building. And there's the Saugerties Lighthouse overlooking the Hudson River. And it reads at the bottom, "Let Saugerties grow gracefully. It's up to you and me." Very, very nice. There's another antique store across the street. We are gonna make a quick U-turn. And there's also, it's called the Perfect Blend. Not sure what that is exactly. We'll take a peek. There's some beautiful historic homes. So the Perfect Blend is a tea shop. Okay. You never know what you're gonna find in these small towns. That's why I like to visit these small towns, because every town is different. Every town has something new to offer. It's got its own little story. Look at this beautiful antique store with all these lamps. I'm not going in there, but that's pretty cool.
Why does it say Smile, like the movie Smile?
Smile, you're on camera. Eric, you're on camera. Smile. They even repair and rewire your lamps if you need to keep it. If you want to tune up your antique valuable lamp, just bring it down to Saugerties. There's a specialist on standby. There's a jewelry store called Genter's Jewelers. Okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful little town. Healthy Gourmand to go. And this wraps up our walkthrough of Saugerties, New York. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, God bless and be well. Peace.